Good morning, students. God bless you. Welcome to Business Max class. In this section, we are going to see about the binomial distribution. The binomial distribution form is X is a random variable set to follow a binomial distribution with parameters n and p. If it assume only non-negative values and the probability mass function p of x is equal to x, so ncx p power x q power n minus x. Here x is equal to 0, 1, 2 and so on n. It's a binomial distribution definition. Okay. The question number 14 from the exercise 7.1. So the solution of this question, 40% of business traveler carry a laptop. 40%. 40% can be write in the form of P is equal to 40 divided by 100. Okay. 40 divided by 100. So can be write in the form of 0.40 because the denominator gets 100 means making a 2 decimal place. Okay. Then now we get P. What is the Q? Q is equal to 1 minus P. Is it or not? This is your formula. So 1 minus 0.40. P replacing the value of 0.40. Now we get Q is equal to 0.60. Okay. This is your Q. So now we get P and Q. Okay. Then consider the question. This is the first line. Then in a sample of 50 business travelers. So sample of 50 business travelers. The samples taken only for 15 business travelers. So the n is equal to 15. Okay, from the question n is equal to 15. The p is equal to 0.40. Okay. Now we get p, q, n. Okay. So what are the measures are need in the binomial distribution? N, p, q and x. Okay. So now consider your question. The first question, what is the probability that 3 will have a laptop? So what is the probability that 3 will have a laptop? 3 businessmen only get the laptop. So this is the first question. Okay. The first subdivision, probability of 3 will have a laptop. So 3 will have a laptop is equal to P of x is equal to 3. So that is equivalent to exactly 3. So substituting the binomial distribution, so P of x is equal to 3. X is equal to now 3. So NCX, n is 15, 15C3, P is equal to 0.40, power x is replacing by 3, then Q is equal to 0.60, power n minus x. N is 15 minus x is 3. Okay. 15C3 can be write in the form of 15 into 14 into 13 divided by 1 into 2 into 3. Okay. Then 0.40 power 3. Okay. Using the calculator. Okay. 0.40 power 3. So we get 0.0640. Okay. Then 0.60 power 15 minus 3 is 12. Have you understood the step? Using the cancellation, 1 3s are 3, 5 3s are 15, then 1 2s are 2, 7 2s are 14. Okay. Then simplify the value. 5 7s are 35, 5 7s are 35, then 35 into 13. 35 into 13. What is the 35 into 13 answer? Is 455. Okay, this is 455. Then the value of P is equal to 0.0640. 0.0640 into 0.0640 6 power 12. What is the value of 0.6 power 12? It is equal to 0.0022. Okay. 0.0022. Then multiplying all the three values, so 0.0022 into 0.0640 equal to, this is 455 into 0.0001 into 455, which is equal to 0.0634. Okay, this is your first question answer. Okay, then the second question is the probability that 12 of the travelers will not have the laptop. Okay, the second question, what is the probability that 12 of traveler will not have a laptop? So 12 of them will not have a laptop, remaining 3 only having the laptop. Okay, the probability, if you find probability that 12 of the traveler will not have a laptop equal to the probability that 3 of the traveler have a laptop. Okay, these two are equal. Okay, so the probability of 12 of the travelers will not have laptop, which is equal to probability of 3 of the traveler will have laptop. These two are equal. Okay, which is equal to P of x is equal to 3. So the first subdivision is P of x is equal to 3. So don't want to find again. So directly take and write the answer 0.0634. Have you understood the answer? Okay. Then the third question. What is the probability that at least 3 of the traveler have a laptop? At least 3 of the traveler have a laptop. Okay, this is your third question. Probability of at least 3 of the traveler will have laptop. Okay, this is your third question, which is equal to probability of at least 3 is represented x greater than or equal to 3. Okay, the at least represent the symbol of x greater than or equal to 3. Okay, P of x greater than or equal to 3 can be written in the form of 1 minus P of x less than 3. So already I explained this step. Okay, then 1 minus P of x less than 3, that means below 3 values are P of x is equal to 0, P of x is equal to 1 plus P of x is equal to 2. Okay, that's all. So because below 3 values. Okay, that's all. 1 minus P of x is equal to 0. So NCX format 15C0, the P is equal to 0.40 power 0 and 0.60 power n minus x, q power n minus x. N is 15 minus x is 0 plus P of x is equal to 1 now. So 15C1 0.4 power 1 and 0.6 power 15 minus 1, then plus, now x is equal to 2. So 15C2 0.4 power 2 and 0.6 power 15 minus 2. Have you understood the step? So these are substitution method. which is equal to 1 minus, then simplification. Okay, 15 C naught, n C naught answer is 1. Okay, then any number power 0 equal to any number power 0 equal to 1 into 0.60 power 15 minus 0 is 15 plus 15 C1 equal to 15, then 0.4 power 1 0.4, then 0.6 power 15 minus 1 is 14, then plus 15 C2, 15 into 14 divided by 1 into 2. Okay, then 0.4 using the calculator, 0.4 power 2 which is equal to 0.16, then 0.6 power 15 minus 2 is 13. Okay, 15 minus 2 13. Here 1 minus 1 into 1 1, then find 0.6 power 15. 1 into 1 1, 0.6 power 15, 0.6 power 15 equal to 0.0005. Okay, so now we want to fix 4 decimal places. Okay, then plus, so then 15 into 0.4, 15 into 0.4. So using the calculator, 15 into 0.4 equal to 6. Okay, this value equal to 6. Then find 0.6 power 14. Okay, 15 into 0.4 value is 6. Then 0.6 power 14. 0.6 power 14, which is equal to 0.0008. Okay, then plus, using the cancellation for the last step, 1 2s are 2, 7 2s are 14. So 15 7s are 105, then 105 into 0.16, 105 into 0.16 equal to 16.8. Multiplication of these two values is equal to 16.8. Then find 0.6 power 13. This is okay, 16.8 into 0.6 power 13. 0.6 power 13 equal to 0.0013. Okay, then this is equal to 1 minus 1 into this value 0.0005. Okay, then plus multiplication of 6 into this value, 6 into 0.0008, which is equal to 0.0048 plus the product of these two values. Product of these two values, 16.8 into 0.0013 equal to 0.0218. Okay, then finally sum of all the values, so 0.005 plus 0.0048 is equal to 0.0271. Then 1 minus this value equal to 0.9729. This is the probability of at least 3 of travelers will have laptop. Okay, so P of x greater than or equal to 3 is the answer. Have you understood? That's all the first 3 subdivisions. 15th sum, a pair of dice is thrown 4 times. Okay, if getting a doubled is considered a success. So if you get a doubled is considered a success. Find the probability of 2 success. Okay, the solution. The solution. A pair of dice when throw a pair of dice, we get the sample space n of s is equal to 36 because 1 comma 1, 1 comma 2, 1 comma 3 and so on 6 comma 6. So n of s is equal to 36. And the question is, if getting a doublet is considered, doublet means 1 comma 1, 2 comma 2, 3 comma 3, 4 comma 4, 5 comma 5, 6 comma 6. These are the doublet. So the sample space n of a. So let us consider a is the event, n of a is equal to 6. So because 6 events only get doublet value, 1 comma 1, 2 comma 2 up to 6 comma 6. So p is equal to, that is p of a, probability of the function. A is equal to, so number of favorable outcomes divided by total number of outcomes. So this is for p. So using the cancellation, 1 6 are 6, 6 6 are 36. This is equal to 1 by 6. So next q is equal to 1 minus p. So 1 minus p replacing the value 1 by 6. So using the cross multiplication, 1 6 are 6, 6 minus 1 5, 5 by 6. Q is equal to 5 by 6. P is equal to 1 by 6. Then the n is equal to the dice thrown 4 times, the number of times. So n is equal to 4. Okay, now we get p, q, n. Okay, so next find the question. Find the probability of 2 success. The question is p of probability of 2 success. Okay, this is your question. So p of x is equal to 2. What is the answer of this? This is your question. Okay, so the binomial distribution p of x is equal to x equal to ncx p power x q power n minus x, already known. Okay, so substituting the value ncx, n is 4, x is 2, p 1 by 6 power x 2 and q is equal to 5 by 6 power n minus x. Okay, n is 4 minus x is 2. Okay. So 4c2. So 4 into 3 divided by 1 into 2. Then 1 by 6 power 2. Using the calculator, 1 divided by 6 power 2, which is equal to 0.0278. Then 5 by 6 power 4 minus 2, 2. Okay, using the cancellation, 1 2s are 2, 2 2s are 4. So 2 3s are 6. Then 0.0278. Then 5 by 6 power 2. Using the calculation, find the value 5 divided by 6 power 2 equal to 0.6944. Then the product of all the answers equal to 6 into 0.0278 into 0.6944. The product of answer is 0.1158. This is p of x is equal to 2. Okay, that's all your answer. Okay, we understood. Okay, otherwise you're giving the answer in the fractional form or decimal form. Okay, the both are equal. That's all the 15th. Okay, next, dear students, 16th question. The mean of binomial distribution is 5. What is the mean formula in binomial distribution? NP. So NP is equal to 5 and standard deviation is 2. So binomial distribution only get variance, but variance equal to square root of standard deviation. Okay, therefore the standard deviation is square of variance. Okay, then determine the distribution. Determine the distribution means the binomial distribution. The solution. Given mean of binomial distribution is 5, that is NP is equal to 5. Okay, this is your first. Then standard deviation is 2, that is the square root of NPQ. Square root of variance is the standard deviation. So square root of NPQ is equal to 2. So squaring on both sides, we get npq. Left hand side, eliminate the square root. Then 2 square is 4. Okay. The standard deviation form is square root of npq. Variance only the npq. But here given the question is standard deviation. So square root of npq is equal to 2. Squaring on both sides, npq is equal to 4. Okay. From 1 and 2, 2 divided by 1 implies second equation npq divided by np equal to 4 divided by 5. Right hand side is 4. This is for 5. 4 by 5. Then using the cancellation np in the numerator, remaining you get q is equal to 4 by 5. Okay. When we form the binomial distribution, if you get p, q and n value, if you easily determine the binomial distribution. But here do not given p, q, n value directly. So the hints are only given. So using the hints, find out the p, q and n value. So now find out the q, then p. P is equal to 1 minus q. Okay, this is already known. So 1 minus q is 4 by 5. Using the cross multiplication, 1 5s are 5. 5 minus 4, 1. 1 by 5. So p is equal to 1 by 5. Then n want to find. So first equation is np is equal to 5. So 1 implies np is equal to 5. Now using here p value. So n into p is equal to 1 by 5. So replacing here. So 5. So n only need using the cross multiplication 5. 5 5s are 25. Now we get n, p, q. Okay, 3 answers. Next find the binomial distribution. This is the question. Determine the distribution. Therefore, the binomial distribution is p of x is equal to x, ncx. Okay, p of x is equal to x, ncx, n is 25, ncx, p power x, 1 by 5 power x, q power, q is 4 by 5, power n minus x, 15 minus x, and x is 0, 1 and so on n. Okay, that's all. This is the general form of binomial distribution. That's all your 16th question. Have you understood the 16th question? Okay, dear students, next 17th question. Determine the binomial distribution for which the mean is 4 and variance is 3. Also find p of x is equal to 15. This is the same manner of the previous question. The solution, some mean is 4, that is np is equal to 4. This is number 1, the given question. Okay, and variance is 3, that is npq is equal to 3. Okay, this is number 2, directly given variance. Suppose standard deviation given, taking the square root of variance. Okay, so 2 divided by 1, which is equal to npq. So np is equal to 3 by 4. So using the cancellation, now we get q. Q is equal to 3 by 4. Then find the value of p. P is equal to 1 minus q. So 1 minus q is 3 by 4. In the simplification, 1 4s are 4. 4 minus 3, 1. 1 by 4. Now we get p is equal to 1 by 4. Okay, that's all. Next, what is the value of n? So 1 implies, so np equal to 4. So n into p is equal to 1 by 4, which is equal to 4. Using the cross multiplication, n is equal to 4 4s are 16. Now we get p, q, n. This is same manner of the previous question. Have you understood the find out p, q, n? Okay. Then the binomial distribution, therefore, there. The binomial distribution p of x is equal to x, ncx, p power x q power n minus x, and x is equal to 0, 1, 2 and so on n. Okay, this is our general form. So substituting here x is equal to x, because given question is determine the binomial distribution, then also find p of x is equal to 15. First to find out the general form, then replacing x value 15 we get the answer. Okay, p of x is equal to x, n is equal to 16 cx, p is equal to 1 by 4 power x, q is equal to 3 by 4 power 15 minus n is equal to 16 minus x, then x is equal to 0, 1 and so on n. This is your general form. That's all the first answer. Then also find p of x is equal to 15. So now want to find p of x is equal to 15. So replacing x value 16c 15, 1 by 4 power x is 15, then 3 by 4 power 16 minus 15. Okay, so 15 c 15, using the cancellation 15 minus 15 1, so 16 c 1 and 1 by 4 power 15, then 3 by 4 power 16 minus 15 is 1. Okay, then 16 c 1 answer 16, then 1 by 4 power, so this one common for this here, so 1 power 15 divided by 4 power 15 and 3 by 4, okay, which is equal to 16 can be write in the form of 4 square, then 1 power 15 is 1, then 4 power 15 into 3 by 4. Okay, that's all. Then using the exponential rule, the square, so 1 4s are 4, this is one time cancel, then the remaining 4 by 4 power 15 into 3. Okay, remaining is 4 by 4 power 15 into 3. Okay, then once again using the exponential rule, so 1, this is 4 power 1, so cancelling 1 4, so 3 divided by 4 power 14. Okay, this is your answer of p of x is equal to 15. That's all. That's all your answer. Otherwise, here making a decimal answer, so 1 by 4 power 15, find out the decimal, and 3 by 4 is find out decimal value, then we get the final answer also in decimal. This is your homework type. Okay, so now I am given only book pack answer type, so 3 divided by 4 power 14, this is a book pack answer type. So suppose you able to find that decimal value, the value is also equivalent to the book pack answer. Okay, the decimal value is your homework. Okay, that's all the 17th question. Okay. Okay, dear students, today's homework, book page numbers 154 and 155, examples 7.11, 7.12 and 7.13. That's all. Using the binomial distribution to solve these 3 questions. Okay, thank you. God bless you.